but
There,
it's
me
going to
neither.
be a... okay, I see a Rosalina, a Daisy, and a Incineroar on Yogui's side. And we have the Castosti, which is going to be Mundo with Wario, Bowser, and King K. Rool. And we
The
instantly
heavy
see...
squad.
Exactly, but we instantly see the item play that Rosalina can have with that down B. The crown was already stolen like the first 5 seconds of the match.
Yeah.
And of course, Luma of themselves also being a very big obstacle. So this should be an interesting one, because now you have to rely on like kind of these K. Rool normals.
Yeah. And here you see the order in which you pick your characters really coming into play, because this is the perfect start for Yogui.
Yeah, for sure. Like this is a lot of damage on a particularly heavy character, because you are Rosalina, a very light character indeed, and K. Rool with that upper can just snipe you out somewhere, especially with these high jumps from Rosalina. Okay, gets the up smash, go for the back throw. Oh yeah, and you see, that's the thing you recognize that Rekimuna has played Smash for. Does not extend the advantage state on Rosalina instead. Just make sure Luma is gone, because that could be your ticket to victory in a character like K. Rool. You just get it out of there, make sure you can get these heavy hits and not get interrupted. But of course, the percentages are honestly quite equal, I'd say, in terms of weight and percentage.
In terms of how quickly they would die, but there we go. Yogui taking the first stock.
Gets it down there, and now we instantly see that Bowser coming out, another very heavy character. And okay, a very, I was going to say another very heavy hitter, but that down air is going to be it. And now we have a Incineroar on the field. Of course, Incineroar famous for having such a strong grab game against other characters. But of course, Bowser, no slouch on that department as well.
We've got two heavies with their command grabs on deck. Two characters that can really rack up the damage fast.
Honestly, and actually, I think that the two best heavies in the game, honestly. Two of the best. Two of the best, at least. Yeah. Surprisingly good characters, despite some of their mobility issues with Incineroar and their disadvantage with Bowser. But we see that the Incineroar is doing some work. Yogi actually 161% already on Bowser, but the shield break, that should be it, actually.
That should definitely be it. With that amount of rage, oh no. He was doing such a good job. He was not letting Mundo play any neutral at all.
Yeah.
And then he was dead.
Yeah, that's going to be the Bowser.
It was just over.
I mean, it's got a Bowser.
Okay. There goes the Bowser.
And now we have an interesting. We have the Wario anchor. And usually Wario is a character that people put up front because the waft is a very tricky thing to master in Squad Strike. You have a very limited opportunity to get it going. So usually you want to try and get Wario first to kind of chart the waft, see where the pace of the game is going. But now we have Wario in last, so that means the waft is going to be a bit late in terms of the game pace.
Might not even come into play at all. But I think it sort of makes sense to go Wario last, because it is his main, right? That is his most trusted anchor.
I guess so, yeah. I'm kind of afraid of these turnip pulls from Yogi. I already saw two, like Dot Eye. I saw a Winky Face and a Stitch already as well. So that is going to be the luck of Daisy popping in. Now Mundo with a small percentage disadvantage is off stage. Bike is out, now has to come back to the stage. No, dodged the turnip perfectly. Now we are at a point, honestly, I'm sad there is no time, because now I cannot like kind of see how far we are in the waft. There should be a half waft. Gets the tech in on the turn, a beautiful snipes by Yogui.
Tech and a half.
But Mundo
does down tilt to run away?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Wants to buy time. He's doing the Mundo.
Uh-oh. Okay.
But that'll be it. That'll be it.
Kind of an unfortunate flop from Mundo, but really impressed with the snipes from Yogui, actually.
Yeah. Like his edge guarding, his corner pressure is really solid.
Very impressed, very impressed. So this is going to be the first game going to Yogui. Interesting line. I would say that all three of their characters did a lot of work. Yeah. Incineroar did like 150 on Bowser, Daisy, entire stock of Wario gone. So there wasn't really I want to say a weak link in that team.
Yeah, but I wanted to ask you, like, based on how you just watched him play, neither of us know him, what do you think his main is?
I would say Daisy. It's either Daisy or Rosalina.
I think it's Daisy.
Yeah, it's like one of those things where I didn't really see any float combos, and with Rosalina I saw a bit more of like technical stuff, but it doesn't. That could also be a playstyle thing. But usually like people pick their mains last. Yeah.
That's pretty common. Or on the character select screen first, so then it would be Rosalina. I don't know.
So yeah, we'll see. We have the same lineup from both of these players. We just have a different order for Mundo, it seems. The Bowser now in front against the Rosalina, which means that the
Trying to avoid being caught off guard by that down B.
Yeah, by the.
Oh, do you see him smiling? Do you see him smiling?
Yeah, of course, it's the classic emote, the Mundo troll phase, and now we are back on Town and City. This time Bowser up front against the Rosalina.
Let's see if this makes things turn out differently for Mundo.
Yeah, there should be a lot more playing ground for Bowser in comparison to K. Rool. The projectiles against Rosalina are very, very hard to use properly.
Yeah.
Especially since she can just pick up the crown from that distance. Not even like disrupting it, just removing it from your arsenal.
Yeah.
And now we have Mundo with a bit of a barrel. Yogui with a very good lure pressure here. 83% on Mundo's Bowser already. But Yogui putting up with that.
Is now finally gone, so this is Mundo's turn to play the video game. And we see him with the side B, attacking on a lot of damage just with one move.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing with Bowser. Like, if you get these 1 or 2 hit combos, it should be enough. Or just these 1 or 2 hits, it should be enough. But that forward smash out of the down B, no shield break for you this time. But now we are back at the scenario we saw last time. The K. Rool with the Rosalina. Projectiles are going to be gone for most part. Gets the roll read down throw into nothing because the Luma interrupting that, of course. Now Luma off the stage. No hitbox on the recovery, but Mundo with no edge guard attempt. Okay, interesting. Up tilt, starting some damage despite that not having Luma. Wants to keep ahead in the pace of the game.
Yeah, we've definitely seen through these 2 games that Yogui's Rosalina without Luma is still very solid, right?
Okay, tries to get it down on a forward tilt. No roll read this time, sir. The K. Rool seems to be kind of struggling, like not even just not getting the kill, but not getting any hits in general. Tries to go for the up smash. It should be a back throw. Yep.
And that'll do it. Luma getting in 1 last hit before he disappeared.
Luma will have the last word in that. But now we have the Incineroar, and we saw that their Incineroar last time also did a lot of work, but it was against Bowser. And of course, the play range for both these characters is a bit different.
K. Rool will have a lot easier, much easier time keeping out this Incineroar, right?
But the Incineroar, of course, is a very, at least what we saw from Yogui last time, a very combo-based playstyle in this regard. Gets the back in on the cannon, but it is not going to be enough. Oh, it is actually going to be enough.
There was no up B.
Okay, sure.
I guess.
And now we have Wario in. I don't want to say it's a pretty good scenario, honestly, because if you can get rid of this Incineroar on that stock, you have a Waff ready for the last stock. Yeah. So that could be a very good situation that Mundo could force himself in. Of course, the Incineroar is no joke. We saw what kind of wall they could form last time, and we are going to start with that again. Instantly a % deficit. Uh-oh, that's going to be dangerous. Okay, no shield break, but Mundo trying to start some combos.
String going.
Okay, kind of dropping the Nair. Now gets a downer in. Incineroar at the ledge. Bike in play. Just try to get the revenge. Gets it actually. The latest frame of the revenge is going to be the one that's going to be activated. And now it is going to be Mundo with the forward tilt slapping them away. Still a quite of a percentage deficit here. Mundo in a lot of trouble now, honestly. Yeah. The stock of Wario is not working out.
He has to take the kill here. Because otherwise he's not going to be able to... he's not going to be able to reliably play against that Daisy. Right.
Good bike. Has the side B. High recovery. Can go for the backer. Doesn't go, actually. Great bounce off the platform from Yogui. And that side B is going to be enough. Yogui taking it 2-0 over Mundo.